Hey YouTube, good morning. The Rev here. It's time for a cup of coffee with Jesus. Glad you guys tuned in. Just wanted to, I was pondering yesterday, I was thinking about how the Lord knows us and how He knows our innermost depths. And in the knowing of us, all of us, He still accepts us and He still loves us. It's pretty amazing. So then I went to Psalms 139. It's an incredible psalm. David was writing that how God knows him and he's not separated from him. It's an amazing psalm, Psalm 139. I was just going to read the beginning of it, starting with verse 1. It says, "O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down, when I rise up. You know my thoughts from afar. You scrutinize my path, my laying down, and you intimately acquaint with all my ways. Even before there was a word on my tongue, behold, O Lord, you knew it all. You have enclosed me behind and before, and laid your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is too high, I can't attain it." That's David making a description about how he knows him in his innermost, and it's not always pretty. And yet he knows him, he still loves him. He's amazed that even though he's loved by God, but I still have these things, Lord. But the Lord is always working them out within us. He's constantly, the words that come out, he said, I knew those were going to come out of your mouth before they happened. I was hoping something different was going to come out, but I knew those before they happened. If you haven't found out, if you haven't heard from me, if you haven't heard from somebody else, it's not that God is just a loving God. He is a loving God. And he expects greatness from us. He does expect greatness from us. But it's in our not greatness moments, he still loves us. He still wants us to make a great choice because we always have choices to make. But inside of our choices, if we make wrong ones, he still loves us because he knows our innermost. And in knowing our innermost, he knows that I know the good that's in your innermost too. And that's what he looks for. He's like, I know those things are inside of you, Matt, but I know the other things that are inside of you because that's my son inside of you. That's my heart beating inside of you. And David's drawing the correlation of, you know me, Lord, but you know the intention of my heart is going to be towards you. I just get in the way of that at times. I get in the way of that at times. If you haven't learned anything in your life, learn one thing. The Lord loves you and he's got a heart for you. Is he always happy with you? No, but you're not out here to make everybody happy all the time. We can't make everybody happy all the time. But the Lord keeps saying that I know you and I know the giftings and callings I've placed within inside you, and those are what I'm looking for. Good Brazilian. He's an amazing God. He's an amazing God. Just take time to sit down and find out how amazing he is. His depths will unravel you. His heights will blow you away. Just when I think I start to know him a little bit more, it's like another chapter's opened and I see even more. He amazes me. And what amazes me most is that even when he knows the stuff that's not so good in me, he still recognizes the good in me and calls it up. That's why I can say with confidence that Jesus loves you, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I hope you guys have a great day. Get you a cup of coffee. Hit subscribe and like below if you would. And remember, He's got a heart for you. Just look for it. Goodbye.